Sapphire Hunter is a remarkable student leader, known for her graciousness to help others, even with her busy schedule. This mind blowing young woman's middle school life has been a collage of academics, cheer, dance, athletics, community involvement, creativity, and laser focus. She has a true gift for connecting with people and inspiring them to set goals, make plans, and work tirelessly to reach their dreams. Sapphire models how to care for and attend to others in their time of need. We honor her for her enormous heart as well as the competitiveness and drive to succeed. One thing for sure, if you know Sapphire, you will never forget her brilliant smile and her iron will to set and exceed all expectations. Sapphire is a raven, and to be a raven is to be a scholar.
Raven of the Year, Ermias Mekinent. Through the course of the 2019-2020 school year, Ermias Mekinent demonstrated what it means to be a raven. While he began the school year as a new to Decker student, he quickly proved to have the heart of a raven. His outgoing personality was quickly noticed by both his peers and teachers. He has the ability to fit easily into almost any group of students because of his friendly nature. He is well-rounded and works hard in all aspects of his education, academics, athletics, and relationships. Plus, he's willing to take risks to improve himself, something many middle school students are afraid to try. For these reasons and more, Ermias Mekinent has been voted to be the Raven of the Year for the 2019-2020 school year.
Hey Decker Ravens, this is your favorite coach, Coach Clark, and I'm honored to announce this year's Most Improved Raven. Christine Thompson has matured extremely with her attitude, behavior, and academics. She gets along well with other students, and she is very dependable and hardworking. She wears her heart on her sleeve and always has a smile on her face. She is fiercely determined, but will go out of her way to help someone else. For these reasons, Christine Thompson was selected to be the Most Improved Raven for the 2019-2020 school year. Congratulations, Christine.
When this young man walked into my algebra class on the first day of school, I took one look at him with his wonderful smile and genuinely happy nature, and I knew he would be a joy to teach. As I got to know him, I discovered his compassion, his old soul gentlemanly nature, and what a great big loving heart he has. But during class, he was easily distracted and often had a hard time explaining what he didn't understand. He resisted moving to the front of the room until one day he finally gave in and moved. And from that moment, I saw his focus sharpen, his confidence grow. He started doing work at the board so his peers could coach him through how to do it correctly. He was invaluable to our Literacy Night Quadratics roller coaster project, going so far as to donate money on behalf of some classmates who could not help with the purchase of supplies. He supervised the construction team and was the last one of the team to leave, making sure everything was set up correctly and functioning properly, and that I would be okay when he had to leave. For these reasons and so many more, Nathan Cruz was selected as the Most Improved Raven for the school year 2019-2020. Congratulations, Nathan.
Jessica Gonzalez Delgado is a well-rounded student. She's smart, inquisitive, respectful, and a leader. She doesn't shy away from challenges. In fact, Jessica meets them head-on. Throughout the school year, she was the one student that I could always rely on to get the job done. Whether it was answering questions, running errands, or crafting artwork for class, she would always respond with a yes. Even during this pandemic, she's been consistent, as if we were still on campus. She's such an amazing student. And not just that, she's also a sweet young lady, a headstrong young lady, one who can do whatever she sets her mind to. I know she'll go far. And I, for one, will be proud to say I knew her when. So it is with great honor I present to you Jessica Gonzalez Delgado, your 2020 class speaker.
Hello, my name is Jessica Gonzalez Delgado. I am your 2020 8th grade student speaker. First, I want to thank my teachers, coaches, staff, and principals for all of the support you have given me. You have given me your best for 3 years. You have helped me and my classmates stay on the right path. You have shown me what's good, and you have been a positive influence in my life. For that, I thank you. When I first arrived at Decker Middle School, I didn't know anybody. I was scared about how I was going to be treated. But as soon as I met my 6th grade teachers, they put me at ease. Because they were so nice and patient with me, it was a lot of fun. Over the next few years, I also experienced a few bad situations, like teachers leaving before the school year ended, or witnessed some students disrespecting teachers and other adults on campus. As a result, I made an effort to do better, and I did most of the time. But for me, the best was still yet to come. 8th grade. I couldn't wait to be one of the older kids on campus. Plus, I finally understood why our education is so important. And we, as young people, need to take things more seriously. Then the unthinkable happened. We went on spring break and never came back. People were getting really sick and dying. The world we all knew was over because of the coronavirus. It's been scary and lonely at times. Some of you may even be sad, especially since we didn't get to properly say goodbye that Friday. You may have been asked, why did this happen? Why now? Why me? No one really knows. But what we do know is we'll get through this with the help of family, friends, teachers, coaches, and our principal. All of the people that love and support us together, we can do anything. In closing, I promise my classmates, my family, and all of my teachers that I will do my part to make this world a better place. Give back what has been given to me. And it is my hope, 8th graders, that you do the same. Always remember that wherever you go after this day, keep these words close to your heart. Once a Raven, always a Raven. On time, on task, and on a mission. To be a Decker Raven is to be a scholar. So without further ado, I present the 2020 8th grade class of Decker Middle School. Congratulations, we made it. Now it's on to high school. Thank you.
Hello, 8th grade Ravens. What can I say? When you entered middle school 3 years ago, you were like little elementary babies to me. You were my first group of 6th graders to go from 6th through 8th with me the whole 3 years as your principal at Decker Middle School. In fact, you are the first class at Decker Middle School in Decker Middle School history to leave Decker Middle School and have had the same principal for all 3 years that you were in middle school. I say this because your class is very special to me. You helped me to acclimate to Decker Middle School as the principal there, but now it's time for you to move on to Manor High School or Manor New Tech High School or Manor Early College High School. But I know for a fact that no matter which pathway you have chosen, you will be a fantastic scholar. I wish you would have had the opportunity to do some of the traditional things that we do at Decker Middle School at the end of the year, such as our Raven Day or our end of year field trips, but the reality is that March 13th, 2020 changed everything for us. We had to leave school abruptly and had no idea we wouldn't return. There were no goodbyes or no high fives or no see you laters and no autographing yearbooks or t-shirts. It was just a have a good spring break. I know that there have been obstacles with learning remotely and having to log in and do Zoom meetings with your teachers, but I know this has only made you better. This is going to give you more skills that you'll need in the future and beyond. It also has given you some adversity, taught you adversity, and shown you how to be resilient. It has also, like I said, given you skills that you'll be able to take on to high school and that you'll be able to use in life that you may not have had we had to leave on March 13th. 8th grade class, you are the class of 2024. I have missed you. I will miss you. And I'm proud of the growth that each of you have made in just the short 3 years that we've been together. But now I want you to show them what it means to be OTTM, on time, on task, and on a mission. And I don't want you to ever forget that to be a Raven is to be a scholar. Love, your principal. That's me, Mrs. Swain.